guys, welcome back to today's video. Woo! I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and enjoyed the look that we did today using the Jaclyn palette. If you like this content, want to see more of my videos, make sure to like and subscribe. And remember, you guys are beautiful and keep on watching. Let's get into it. Alright, so to start out this makeup tutorial, we're going to be using the e.l.f. Cosmetics Concealer. This is the dual-ended one. I'm going to be placing this on my eyelids just so we can prime it. And I'm just going to do one eye at a time because I feel like that's going to be a little bit easier. And then I'm just going to go in with the Jaclyn palette from Morphee. And I know I've been using this one a lot in tutorials. So I think this is going to be like maybe the last time I'm using this. For now. Not forever, but for now. So I'm just going to be using this Luxie 249 brush. And I'm just going to go into the yellow shade right here. And we're just going to put this color in the crease. And we're just going to really pack that in. Alright, so now we're going to start going in with some of the redder shades. So I'm going to go ahead and use this shade right here. And we're just going to start packing it in. So I'm just going to be using this mirror. And we're just going to start packing it in right where that crease is. So we're just going to start buffing that shade in. Right. I think I want it to be a little bit more pigmented, so. Alright, and then I think I want to go even smokier. So I'm going to be using this, the shade directly below it. This is a little bit more of a darker burgundy, more on the red side. So I'm just going to go ahead and start using that even closer to the outer V just so we can cut it. Alright, and then I'm going to go off camera and then go ahead and actually do the same thing to the other eye, and we'll be back for the next step. Alright guys, so we went ahead and did the other eye off camera, and I know it looks a little harsh, so just take any good concealer that is really good in coverage. So you can either use the ColourPop No Filter concealer, or I'm going to be using a squeezy tube one, and this is the Hey Honey Tricks and Treat concealer. And I'm just going to be placing some on the back of my hand, just a little bit. And then I'm going to be taking a really precise brush. So this is just a really, really tiny one. And we're going to go ahead and do a cut crease. So I'm going to start in the middle and kind of blink up. And I'm really sorry if you guys hear anything in the background, like an AC or a fan, stuff like that. So basically I'm just cutting my crease. Instead of stopping right where we normally would, we're actually going to keep going and flick it. The flick of the wrist. Clean it up. I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out. Alright. I have to keep wiping it off because it keeps getting too like All right, so you're gonna do it. Go ahead and do that the best you can. Hopefully that looks okay. So that's what I'm working with. All right. Then we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing to the other eye. So. I'm gonna try to make them look alike. Something like that. And then I have to keep wiping it off because the concealer is mixing with that burgundy shade. Alright, what do we think? I think it does need a little bit of work, but this is my first time doing it, so let's hope it turns out good. Alright. I think it turned out pretty good. Alright guys, so now it's gonna get a little bit more complicated. If you really want to, you can go ahead and just throw one of the shades on the palette onto your eyelid. So I'm actually gonna go in with this beautiful teal color right here. Or should I go in with that? No, I'm gonna go in with that, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this teal color all over the lid, and then I'm gonna do it really precise near where our line is. And then I'm actually going to be using a Wet n Wild compact eyeshadow brush, just so I have a little bit more like preciseness. Alright, so I'm just gonna take it and we're just gonna, that is pigmented. Ooh yes, honey. Honey, honey, honey. Alright. So go ahead and just put this on the majority of your eyelid. And then let's go in with another little precise brush. This one is from the Morphe. I had to kick my dog out, Bella, because she is being annoying. So now I'm just going to be taking... Gosh! She really wants in my room. Alright guys, so I think I kind of have it figured out. Will you go? Please lay down. Figured it out is if you use like a makeup wipe and you're just gonna literally just go underneath where you want it and just go up, and you're just gonna get rid of that shade. So we need to make that a little bit more pointier and then clean that up. And then I found it a lot easier actually if I went in with not so much an angled brush, but a little tiny brush. It looks like this. And I'm actually using I had a moment. I'm still using the same concealer. I just feel like I kind of have to use a lot of it. But what I'm doing is basically I'm just gonna start doing that, what I was doing earlier. And I'm just gonna just be putting the base down where I want it. So basically against the lower lash line. I got dogs in here. I got cats in here. Like, what is it about them when I film that they need to be in my area, my space? Like, I just don't get it. Alright, so now I'm going to start on the outside of the eye and just start working my way in. And then I have to keep wiping the brush off because it's starting to get like the teal color in it. So I'm just taking a little bit more And I'm just gonna start trying to make that concealer as opaque as possible. Bella Lou! Back up! Alright, now here is the fun part. So this is what we're working with so far. Sorry, I felt the need to clean that up. Alright, so this is what we're working with so far. And I'm gonna go ahead and wipe freaking cats. Cats, dogs. Cats and dogs. Cats and dogs. Alright. So basically, now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking that yellow that we used earlier, and we're basically going to pack that on top of the concealer. So let me find another small, like, dense brush that would be easy to use. Here's another one. This is from Morphe. Get out of my, you're in my shot. You're in my shot, dog. So will you two stop it? I got dogs on one end, cat on the other end, and I'm just trying to film. Alright, so now I'm just going to be taking this little mustard shade. This is my favorite shade, honestly. And I'm just going to be packing that on the white. And I really hope you guys can see. Bella! How beautiful this shade really, really is. Alright, so now we're going to go in with the wing, and we're just going to start packing that. Alright guys, so I went ahead and put a light foundation on. If you're wondering what foundation I'm wearing, it is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1. I'm shade 810. I think this is classic. Yeah, classic ivory. This is what it looks like. It's kind of messily placed right there. And this one I already put concealer under, so it's a little bit more light. So basically what I'm going to be doing is just taking more of the Hey Honey. My nose edges. Just taking a little bit more of the Hey Honey concealer. Dude, I've used so much of this today. Alright. We're just going to place this on the small brush, and we're going to start winging it out and just cleaning it up. And pop some mascara on. I'm actually really happy with the way this turned out. I'm going to be using the MAXLASH Volumizer by DOUCCE. This mascara is so freaking good. I mean, it seriously looks like you're wearing falsies, and you're not. Like, this is the sample size, obviously, but this is what the wand looks like, and it just, I love the way it makes my eyelashes look. Actually from Ulta Beauty. This is one of their brushes, and we're gonna repeat what's on the crease on the lower lash. Ew, that was gross. Lower lash line. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna start with the yellow shade, and we're just gonna start really going in on that shade. It's just gonna make everything look less or more seamless. All right, so now we're gonna be going in with this shade, and then we're gonna go in halfway. Now, go ahead and finish the rest of your makeup, and we will be back. All right, so we're gonna be going in with Wicked Pink, and this is another mega cat suit. This is from their little skull collection. I don't know. It doesn't really have a smell. I don't get that. Okay. okay? It's very light, very sheer. This is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, like something different. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you want to see more videos like this. My next video will be coming out soon. It's going to be a full face using clearance makeup, and I hope you guys like my new background and enjoyed today's video. Make sure to give it a like, a thumbs up, and make sure to subscribe to my channel. You guys are beautiful, and I hope you have a wonderful day.